today. From NRG.
The Texans offense ready to get rolling again. Looking to throw is Mills.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
23 yards on the pickup there and a first. There they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. The numbers for him from a week ago. And Charles, how do you think he ran the football?
I thought he definitely had his moments. I did think that they could have utilized him a little bit better, and I'm definitely going to keep an eye on him to see how they're going to use him this week.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
48 yards rushing so far, and this is just their first possession. They've got a new set of downs here.
Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
2nd and 2. First down marker at the 5-yard line.
And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. They'll try to run this one in. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. A great play there. His 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in it. So now we get set to see Houston for their 2nd drive of the ball game. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And some space here. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Houston. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter.
And the Texans are able to strike quickly to...
So here are the Texans to take over. They're on a 3-game winning streak and right now looking good in this one as well.
Working out of the gun, Mills.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Throwing, Mills.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. 1st down. Looking to throw. Mills. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
On the move past the 40.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A big play there on the catch and run. And it'll result in a fresh set of downs. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter.
Mills to the air again.
He gets it to Cooks.
And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right and then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
On second down, they'll run it here. Shifts by at the 15. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. A great play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
And the Texans go up by 2 touchdowns. Two fantastic games coming up to wrap up Week 4, the first weekend in October.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
Wow, 213 yards rushing for him now on the afternoon as he just continues to pummel this defense.
Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with second and a yard. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Now a handoff looking right. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A great effort there. On his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns.
And the Texans have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. The Texans with the football here late in this first half. From the gun, here's Mills.
He's letting it fly for Cooks. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Houston. Brandon Cooks. His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the Texans will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. And the Texans getting ready to go here to begin the 3rd quarter. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches...
Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. And now off to the races down the right side. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. A big play there. 75 yards.
And the Texans come right out of the locker room and score. Houston set to take over.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs.
How about that run? Picks up a first down. Note the enthusiasm in my voice. Remember, last week, AFC Offensive Player of the Week. I think he's trying to get another one in the fold.
And you talked, watching film, a lot about his form and just hitting the hole, running north and south, as we like to say. And I think he's been doing that a lot recently.
Squaring those shoulders and getting downhill.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 17 more yards. They had 17 on the previous snap as well. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Now they try the right side here. A little juke. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. And the offense moving quickly to the line. From the 31, Mills.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Derwin James with a pick.
And the Chargers are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. The Texans getting set here to take over again on offense.
Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw in this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation. Now a handoff as they run left side. And he's got some space here. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down. Here's a give up the middle. And he's brought down in the red zone at the 18 after a gain of 18. 1st and 10.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower. That front 7 reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
And he's in for the score, and his spectacular season continues as he ties the NFL touchdown record.
He is phenomenal.
So that drive there, CD, a good response, and that might be the one that gets him to the finish line, a comfortable lead.
Yeah, and that's all about not letting the team back into a game because...
And now out comes Houston.
A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down.
And he'll wind up picking up about 4 as that is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning.
Tackle made there by the safety, Derwin James. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a handoff running through the middle. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Here's a give up the middle. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. Down to a knee here as the Texans look to let the clock roll.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.